Hello, it's Fenton here. Monster Train! We've gone through a full cycle, if you can imagine. So back to Hornbreaker Prince. Let's see what we get. Red Green. What a classic. Rage Talus. Failure Arcus. Not seen Failure Arcus in a while. Looming and Shattering Dark Shards, Incant and Hellhorned Harvest. And Seraph the Temperate, which is, you know, it's a thing. 2 Hidden Passages, 2 Steel Enhancers, and a Rage Serum. That's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. Hell's Banners is very good early, it's not very good after that. Seraph the Temperate is probably a single floor setup is justifiable, but not necessarily the best. So we're not going to have a huge number of units, but it would speed our early game up. Or Boon at the Blacksmith, which just helps. How worried am I about losing the early game to need their help? I think with 2 Steel Enhancers not and a Rage Serum, not really. I think I'm just going to take Boon. Reaper or Wrathful. Reaper's okay. Of course it is. Of course it's okay. Now, I did, spoilers for the previous episode, but I did lose a run by slamming the first trial, but I think this is probably a little bit better. If we draw a Hidden Passage turn 1, we can do some jank where we play Hornbreaker Prince mid and then ascend him, so he gets his first slay on turn 1, not dazed, and we've got torches and train stewards to block and stuff like that. I think it's fine. No. I guess we're just doing this then. We'll take 9. Maybe a bit more than 9. But a prince will at least have started. Man, I really want to greed this collector. Don't think I can justify it, can I? Can I? So I can torch 2 of these, but they're only going to do me 1 damage. I could probably just not do anything here, to be fair. I could probably just ascend this guy now and torch the collector. Or I can ascend this guy and torch one of these. Take 2 more instead. That's probably the most sensible option. Although there's not really much point in ascending this guy when I could just torch this guy instead. There are 3 more torches in the deck as well, and there's another hidden passage. Alright, I'll go a nice middle ground and do this. And just hopefully draw a torch. Oof. What a whiff. Alright, I'll take another 5 then. Oh dear. That's not my fault, that one. I don't blame. I don't. Man, you're not even dying. But you have to die. You have to go. You just have to do it. What do you get on Slay? 10 armor. Okay, so this makes sense. Alright, I've taken 18 for this trial, just, you know. Just so you know quite how badly it's gone. Got a bad draw though. I feel like I played around it correctly. I just got a bad draw. A vent is good. A ritual of Val is good. And a Welder Helper is good. Oh my god. What do I take? What's good? Probably the... Nah. I was going to say probably the vent, but I mean, you've got torches. It's not really the best. I don't think I will take the vent because I'm about to see an Awoken clan pack, right? Like, so you could take one of these on the assumption that you'll see a glimmer, and the glimmer's better than the vent anyway. For the most part. Ritual of Battle helps Hornbreaker Prince get going. Got a Rage Serum for that though, and Steel Enhancers, and a Welder Helper is just a Welder Helper. I should have considered Imps when I was thinking about taking Hell's Banners, and it's kind of silly that I didn't. That's kind of on me. Okay. Oh, I could have had Spike's Prince. What am I doing? What am I doing? Got other things on my mind, because we just got bloody told we're going into lockdown again. Yeah, that's right. Spikes. Rage, Spikes, and Quick. That is a god-awful steel shop. Steel Worker. Demon Fiend. Ooh. Gross. Just gonna skip, I think. I might be wrong. Could reroll this for Endless Welder Helper, I suppose. Is that even worth contemplating in this run, an Endless Welder Helper? Hornbreaker Prince will scale out of control in Relentless if he has a lot of armor, and we can torch this imp consistently, which is also not necessarily a thing. I don't know if it's worth 60 gold to try and find it, because if I hit anything else then I can't buy it. Or at least I wouldn't buy it. So I don't think it's actually worth the money. Just save the money. Alright, 10 armor for a unit draft, does this just kill me? I kind of feel like I have to do it. And I know that sounds really silly, but I really, really want a unit draft here. I don't know how I kill these Forged Disciples. I kill everything else. Just need to get these Forged Disciples dead. Reconcilers die quite easily to torches and glimmers and the likes. Alright, this helps, I suppose, a little bit. They don't die, because I gave them 10 armor, that's the whole point of the trial. Alright, I've fluffed it. Oh, I guess I should play bottom as well, because otherwise there's no point in playing this, because it just runs out by the time the top turn happens. But I also want Steel Enhancers. Ah! And Sinner's Burdens as well. Yeah. Oh no. I don't think we're dead. I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I, to give you the rage. Nah, it doesn't really matter, because I can't get you dead anyway. I'll take 3 here. I'll take 5 here. It's not that bad, all things considered. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Oh wait. Well, that's weird. Not that it does a huge amount, of course, but it's funny. It's funny. At the very least, it is funny. Ow. I think I'm probably just dead to this boss, though, to be fair. Because I can't kill these reconcilers very well. My world of help was very far down the deck. They only do 1 damage, it's probably fine. It'll probably give you a lot of rage, in fact. It's just whether your health survives. If I get the welder helper here, that would certainly help. 120, this probably cinches it. Yeah. Woof. Okay. Okay, that better have been worth it. More imps. A horn break. I do not like the way I've played this so far, I have to say. I'll take a horn break. It's got piercing written on it, that's kind of okay. A razor sharp edge is generally a good card to have. It's not bad on Prince either, actually. Wow. Ugh. Branded warrior behind Hornbreaker Prince? Ooh. Vine Mother? Sting spells are nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take Vine Mother. I don't know. Branded Warrior just seemed like the obvious pick. I kind of think I have to go here, which means I don't know what I do with this Hell Vent. Duplicate Branded Warrior and just ascend it? It sucks to duplicate an unupgraded unit like that. But I could make... but then I can't play the Imp anywhere, can I? So it doesn't really work anymore. I can use stings to lower things down into Prince killing range. Just duplicate the Rage Serum, I suppose. Duplicate the Welder Helper. I need this Pyre health, right? There's a serious concern that I just die here. I could really high roll this. Get like Rage adds +1 or something bonkers. But this isn't that good now. I will go this way. I will play it safe. Because I played it very aggressively to start with. Another Rage Serum. Another Glimmer. No. I'll just take the Rage Serum, I think. This would be... could this be space or pack morsels or damage shield? Damage shield's not terrible. On Vine Mother at least. And then they've got these 2 clans anyway, so... do I want this? Do I actually just want this? Legit? To just give Prince a bit of start? You know, like give him a life steal or a damage shield or 4 attack or an energy or something. I think the answer is no. And, of course, I only get to choose one. Not doing very well, am I? Not doing very well with this. Yeah, I mean, I probably could have just played that behind the Vine Mother, to be fair, but... what are you gonna do? Definitely this. Definitely this. I think I'll let you go up just so that I can start getting the ball rolling here. And I kind of want to do this, but it's scary. It is scary. I think it's fine. Actually, I will kill you, and then this train steward will punch you to the point where the prince will kill you, and I'll just kill the other ad, I suppose. Oh, I could do both. Could ascend this, take 7. Start putting the regen on you. Probably not. Probably makes more sense to ascend you. Because then with the sting and the rage that the Forged Disciple gives the prince, it'll die. Whereas if I wait until next turn, this rage... oh no, I have got this rage serum. I think I will do it like that. I think I'll try work on one of you dying as well, actually, looking at it. What happened? What happened? I didn't play the sting! Oh my god, I'm so terrible. Oh, I'm just the worst. I was meant to play the sting. Christ alive. This video is one for the trash pile, methinks. I'm not giving you any armor at all. Now I can't play the welder helper there, but you know, the welder helper should have just turned up earlier, you know. I'm annoyed now. I'm on tilt. You're going up anyway. So I should ascend you, and then I only take 2 instead of 4. One of you is dying. Good timing on that, I suppose. Yeah, get you a kill. Get you a touch more armor. Because, I mean, these numbers are a bit scary. And by a bit, I mean very. Alright, we might just have squeezed it out here. Just. Although maybe not. 460. $484. I think I live, right? Because of Boona the Blacksmith. I think I'm alright, just. Yeah, take 14. Ugh. If I'd have had Spikes Prince, that combat would have been an absolute flipping joke. Now I kind of have to take Cycle of Life, don't I, to justify my mistake. But there is an adaptive mutation here, which isn't that great when your unit doesn't have... I mean, it's pretty good. I do have 2 Rage Serums as well. Restore unit to full health and then swap attack and... Yeah, so if he's got a whole bunch of rage, it's really bad against Talos though, isn't it? Against Seraph the Temperate. It's really, really bad. I need a more consistent way of applying rage. But he kind of does, because he's got revenge printed on him. Gain 2 rage. I'll just take the spikes. I should have taken the spikes like the first time I saw it. It was definitely a mistake. Oh, what are these cards? For Christ's sake. Why? Why do you do this to me? Maybe energy? I'm definitely going this way, just by the way. Probably not. Probably draw. I want to make this cost cheap. Cost cheap. Give this a -1. Give this a holdover and +10. I don't really need +10 on this, actually. This is not relevant if I do give the Prince spikes, because he will kill the backline. Especially if I can give this double stack or just duplicate it or something. Yeah, I think I'll just take draw. This run needs something. Needs a bit of oomph. Shattered shell. So, both of these answer the backline problem, which I was going to solve with giving you spikes and making this a bit stronger. Does not solve double heavies. Not seen anything really that would solve that. Have I? Did I? Didn't see an Animus, didn't see an Alpha Fiend. I mean, maybe multi-strike branded warrior was the play. I'm screwed now. I've just skipped too many units. I've just skipped too many. Yeah, I'm in serious trouble here already now. The banners were so bad. Steelworker twice. Demon Fiend? Maybe I was meant to take Demon Fiend? Vine Mother, Wilting Sapwood, Animus of Speed. Ooh. Suppose I could hold over Razor Sharp, multi-strike this Thorned Hollow. Ugh, that sounds awful. I've not seen any other regen cards either. Alright, I guess I'll take Shattered Shell. I'm not happy about it, but... Spend some of this bloody money. It's even worth permafrosting anything. This, I suppose, but even then... Wow. Really great stones there. No, just no. Just, what the hell? Dead to double heavies. I could pivot into multi-strike, I suppose. No, it's just Reaper again. Doesn't help. With like, I need to take this so that I can maybe see Brawler and get multi-strike on him. It's so bad. The deck. It's terrible. Multi-strike. No. I'm dead. Like, I'm definitely dead. Like... like, what am I supposed to do about this? Top floor is small, so I can't even play the Welder Helper. Once. Just once I want to play this bloody Welder Helper, you know? Like, that's all I ask. I want the welder to help. I want to have help being welded. Sorry, just punched the microphone there. Fine. Do it your way. Oh, I could have got this collector. I think it's very greedy to try and get that collector. I think that's better. I mean, even this clipped reflector is just like, it's just utter total party time up here for this guy. Can't even play these cards. I suppose this one is net neutral because it's 10 incant and then 10 damage. And the same with the sting, but then that makes no sense. Nah, Shattershell can get a slay here. This is the other thing, is that the Shattershell is just not going to get any slays because they die to these 3 spikes. I guess he won't get no slays. These don't even make any sense to play because they've got armor instead. Take 10 from this Burk. Oh, that's 79, but that's not from you. That's from this, which, you know, is sad. This guy is going to kill me. Almost certainly. Yeah, just leave it. The quicker this run ends, the better, really. Well, he's not killed me. Whether I'd survive this boss is another question entirely. I should probably leave you alive. I take 9 from each, but I gain 15 armor from the slay, so... I encountered you. I did not actually mean to do that, but... That consumed torch is probably more valuable. I'm just in hard tilt now. Oh my god, we actually win. Sure, just press enter. I suppose I could multi-strike this Shadow Shell and it might do something. Battering ram. Is that how I deal with double heavies? Certainly any better option than I've seen. Edge Pyre. I could put Edge Pyre on the Vine Mother floor, and Vine Mother just lives a long time. Don't think I really care about that. Don't think I care about those options right now. Card remove seems nice. Health seems nice. But I need to get something on this... do I need to get something on this Shattered Shell? I probably don't. I should probably go this way. The torches are bad. Just make the deck really small and see what we can do. Another remove consume. Really, really good stuff. Thanks, game. You're really just nailing it here with these upgrades. I'll save my money for a potential holdover battering ram. +6? No. Probably just dead to this first overcharged tank wave with the sycophants. Maybe if I can draw Cycle of Life early, I'll be okay. Maybe I can split you up, actually. Definitely doing that. I'll probably split you up. Take slightly less damage this way. Slightly less. Six, 63, 41. You're dead anyway. You're dead. I take 6 anyway, so I think I will. I can consume this torch and just get rid of it forever, or I can ascend the collector. Get Shattered Shell. Oh no, Shattered Shell won't get a slay because he's dazed. So if I want this collector, this is my only option. And I will leave you alive for killing reasons. Here I go killing again. Alright, that's very nice. Alright, can maybe do this now. Oh, it's a weird one. I don't want to say I'm beginning to believe, because that would be false. 4 times? Did they buff that? Was that an undocumented buff? Could have sworn it was 3. Weird. I'd like to get you below 54. Or 50. Oh no, slightly less than that, because... No. You're going to take... You're going to get 9 rage, which is 18 attack, which puts you on 64, 72. Why do you only take 55? You get hit. You hit me, and then you 2 hit me, and then... What? Oh, you get 10 armor from Harvest. Of course. Of course. Of course you do. Is there any way I get the prince to kill you? So you're effectively on 93. Can't work it out. You take 3 spikes damage, you go down to 60. This hits me, you go up to 70. This hits you go up to 80. Prince isn't on 80 or more. That's as far as I'm going to run those numbers. I think it's fine. Alright. Why didn't the back one die from the spikes? What's that all about? You're quite devastatingly awful, aren't you? Why didn't the back one die from the spikes? That's a good question. I'm going to draw the other hidden passage because I'm the best. Ugh, self-made harpy. Why? I suppose I need to take this. Singing doesn't help. If anything, it makes it worse. Battering ram, no. I needed you 1 turn later than that. That's a lot of rage. That's a lot of rage. March of Shields. A 3rd Rage Serum. I'm going to take the Rage Serum. I might just take nothing. I guess I'm going this way. Yeah. This is fine, but it's not the best. I'm going to take Narth. I could get Endless Welder Helper here. Let's not forget that that is an option. Yeah, that is definitely one of the outs. Bramble Lash is also damage, but I've got the barrier. I don't want to take all these janky deal X damage based on X. Oh, okay. Okay. We can attune this important work, give it holdover, and make it have like 100 damage. That might help. I don't know what Shard Shell's doing this run anymore. TBH. Get rid of a restore? They're not the best, are they? Yeah, get rid of a restore. I could have super got rid of a torch, like ridiculously so. I don't think I want to reroll here. I want to save my money for this magic shop. Although there is a Forgotten Boons here. I probably should spend it, because I need everything I've got to fight Arcus. I can't do this if I want to also get value out of this. Although I suppose I could. But I'd be taking kills away from the Prince, so probably not. I don't have loads of ways to kill this Welder Helper, but the deck is quite small after the first time through, I guess. I guess. I'll just give you the standard. Like, you're not really doing much, are you, Shattered Shell? You never were. I kind of just took you out of guild. I'd not taken any other units. Right. Don't make the top floor small, please. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to save the torch, because it's possible I will need to do it on my welder helper quite quickly, quite severely. Hellhorned Harvest is fine. Spikes has arrived at very good time for this Quill Marksman. Can do that with basically impunity now that I've got the Cycle of Life. And yeah, I'll throw 10 damage into you. And in fact, I'll throw 12 damage into you, eh? How's that? How'd you like them apples? If my mother just dies but puts 3 or 4 stings in the deck, then I'm fine with that, really. Wow, really, really good hand. Really good hand. Great stuff. Now, do I ascend one of... If I ascend one of these Quill Marksmen, I get a net armor, but I also get some extra rage, and I wonder if I can get enough rage to actually kill you. I might just ascend both. Is that mental? Let's see what it does to the numbers. Puts you up to 82. Yeah, sure. 88. Sting. And a steel enhancer? So close. So close. Oh well. Interesting play though. An interesting idea. Yeah, I do not really know how I'm killing that one. Can I do this? Actually, can't. If I want the prince to get to slay, I can't do this. Oh, in can. Why? And the battering ram's here. Is it 4 times? I could battering ram after I weld a helper down here. That gets you dead. I think I kind of have to do that. Then I can't kill the welder helper until some other point in the future. I think I'm going to take energy from Arcus. Should I maybe should take space. But there's a world where I just kill double heavies with a battering ram and attuned impressives. But that is, you know, bizarre. It's asking for trouble, really. I've kept the impressives in here, and I've kept the torches. And also I can impressive hit down here instead. Yeah, alright, I'll do it. Yeah, no, that is the one. I almost played the wrong flipping one. And I better do this just to soften you up for the top floor. I did draw it. I'm the best. I guess that has the most value. This Vine Mother just won't bloody die. I need to sort this, don't I? Sting and a torch. It's probably the best way to do it. It's a shame I can't kill it with just stings and torch my own welder helper. That was an unfortunate amount. Oh, the spikes, of course. Yes, no, one torch is fine because of the spikes. I'm good at this game. I'm good at this game, alright? I don't want to hear anything to the contrary. I will not hear it. Alright, Arcus, you can pummel me to death now. 25. Oh yeah, I'm going to survive a couple of rounds. Ooh. I actually don't believe it. He is beginning to believe. Dark deal. Channel Song's back. Oh no, no, that's the other card. Adaptive Mutation. They look the same. They look the same. You can't tell me they don't. Awoken rares. Look, they're the same. Green, purple. All the cards look the same, to be fair. They both say consume right here at the top as well, which is the only thing I read. And they've got loads of symbols on. So, you know, they're the same card. They do the same thing. Dark deal. Dark deal. And energy? I got draw now because of the Vine Mother Stings. Space, so that I can always play top. I don't think it really matters. If I don't play the Shard Shell, then whatever. I'll take the energy. There's been several turns I can remember in my mind thinking, wow, if I only had one more energy, this turn would be easy. Right, let's go this way. Daddy, setting off fireworks. It's October 31st. We've just been told we're going into second month-long lockdown and someone's setting off fireworks. There's nothing to be happy about, alright? None of it? Thank you. 5 for 25 is not a good trade, and the other one is far too steep. I did want to do this. Making this 100 is definitely better than making this 12. Please. And making this always playable is less relevant now. I have 4 energy, but re-rolling without spending it seems weird. Making this 0 is actually fine, I guess. I don't want to remove consume on anything. Double stack. I guess if you're gonna find double stack, then having a dark deal is fine. I really wanted holdover or something, you know. Whoa, not that. I'll spend the money. I'll spend the money. Brawler, multi-strike. 25 armor on Slay. Revenge 5. The Revenge gain 5 rage is less important. He's going to have a lot of armor. 25 times 2, and the rage is going to grow twice as fast. Alright. That was lucky. We got lucky there. Seeing that. Shade Wings. Spell Shield 2. I don't think I will take this because I probably will need to play this Glimmer at least once to kill these bloody 15x2 Shade Wings. They are a pain in the arse. 400 gold would be really nice. I don't think so. The deck is it's on a razor's edge. Terrible opening hand. Absolutely god awful. Wow. Also not great. Vine Mother's just gonna die. Can't get this collector. That's a chunky amount of rage. This combat is probably going to be the end of me, and I realise I've been saying that for a long time now, but you know, there's no other. 40 damage, quite what I want. Although it's the best I've got. It is the best I've got. So long, Vine Mother. It makes such a weird noise. Right, taken 10 so far. Shade Wings are just going up. This wave, good lord. I mean, thank God the Glimmer has arrived, but what the hell, man? Like, who thought this was a good idea? Who balanced this game and looked at that and went, yeah, sweet. Prince is dead, unless I kill the Shade Wings. I guess this Welder Helper torch, the Welder Helper torch the Shade Wings Glimmer down here. Consume the Rage Serum. It depends, because this might change it enough. Nah, it doesn't change it enough, does it? Yeah, I was going to say that will lower the amount of damage here because of the rage that Hornbreaker Prince now doesn't get. But there's not really much I can do about that. You go below 55 at least, so I know another 10, another casual 10. Alright, good, that's much better. This Dark Deal is extremely nice. And get you out of the way of everything. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Vaguely. I don't care about a one sleigh down there. I just don't want that to be in the way. You're still only getting 15 armor a kill, aren't you, Slay? So this is fine to do. This doesn't change anything. And I guess this, for the same reason, I should make sure you die as well. And the most efficient way to do that is this, so that I don't damage you. And don't play the battering ram, because it will not get you a kill. And I suppose that's the end of that turn. I wonder if I could have taken the trial. I don't think so. The fact that this run's getting to Seraph is incredible. Impish Scholar, just bung an Impish Scholar down and get... Nah, there's too many Consume Torches in the deck. No. Preserved Thorns, the newly nerfed Preserved Thorns that costs 1. I think it's probably fine. due to the fact that Vine Mother's just going to die quite quickly in the next combat. Do I need that many spikes? Stings? Whatever they're called? I don't think I'll take it. Slows my deck down too much. I need to find things like Cycle of Life and Welder Helper early. Right, we have a dizzying 105 gold. I don't really need removes or a duplicate. I'll probably just go for the gold. And take the 20 Pyre health and, like, can't afford an artifact, but I can afford holdover. No, of course not. It's a remove consume again. Again. Yep, those are all bad. Glad I didn't need to worry about that. Oh, for crying out loud, are you serious? Well, no. If I'm gonna be forced to do this, then I'll just, you know. These restores ended up not being that good. Kill surprise. Alright. Okay. Okay, game. Continue to do me dirty like this. Yep. Brilliant. Continue to be annoyed. Ugh, you aren't Cycle of Life. Plus 36. What the hell do I do about this? I might just be dead to you. There's a few outs in here. That makes things slightly neater. This floor just needs to hurry up and die, really, to be honest with you, so that it stops taking spikes kills away from my Prince. My Prince also has to survive this wave, but if he does, then it's pretty chonky. Although these will do all 30 damage before I can get anything done. That's extremely helpful. Like, I don't think I need to tell you quite how helpful that was. Oh, you do get +2 on Slay. But I'm pretty sure this wave just kills me now. I could draw the Glimmer as an out, actually. I would take so much. It's best to do this. I can't be taking 15 times 2s. Because I don't gain... Because I haven't got 6 spikes on yet, I don't gain any armor from it, so... Um... 216. Okay, so there is no way I get you below with this. Oh. How strange. So I can actually ascend one of these Shade Wings, and that will do it, because it will hit me and I'll get the spikes the rage that will then kill the gilded wing. I'll take a lot for that. It's probably best to just do this. If I'm not getting the slay anyway, I better not complicate it. And then I'm going to draw the glimmer next turn regardless, so we can see exactly what happens. If I draw the cycle of life and I get 6 spikes on the prince, then obviously these just die in one hit, and he gets 15, takes 15, but then gets 15 armor. And if I don't, then I'll just play the glimmer and it's fine. I'm just really worried about how this Hornbreaker Prince is scaling, aka not scaling. I have to get him to 190 times 2, in theory. Did not draw the cycle of life. Everything dies, as it so often does, of course. But he does lose 30. Whereas if I play the glimmer, he will... You won't get as much rage on him, but I'm going to do this anyway. Yeah, this is better. Oh, you're not quite dead. I was going to erase the sharp edge of the welder helper, but I don't think I can now. I'm going to have to do this. Maybe best to not. And oh no, because he's endless, right? I can get the attuned impressive here. Nope. Fine, I'll just get the battering ram then. Alright, we drew the second lot of spikes. That changes those numbers quite drastically. This will kill the front one. Get you for next turn. And... right. We don't have anywhere near enough armor here to be doing anything of value. Just not enough armor. So we've still got 3 turns. If we continue to draw very well like this, then that's good. That gets you a net gain of... Oh, that gets you... Oh, wow, that was really lucky. Yeah, just playing that sting took you over, because you're going to take... Yeah, that was huge. Just about tipped you over to killing this Gilded Wing in one hit. You die to the spikes, so then the second multi-strike goes onto the Steel Wings, gaining you 15 armor. Wow, crazy. Alright. Now I will do this. Don't play the Glimmer. There's no way, right? There's no way. Surely not. Oh my god! Are you serious? How? That run was in the bin from Circle 1. And then I just somehow... Look at this relic bar. Look at this deck. I took 1 shattered shell. How? Please. Somebody explain. I don't understand. That's the worst score I've ever seen in a victory. It's god awful. 18 damage. 6, 18, 22, 14, 6, 20, 10. Not one combat did I not take damage. I've got no artifacts beyond the ones that you get shown. You get 1 at the start and 1 for each major boss. Uh, what can I say? I'm just the best, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to let me know by leaving a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Monster Train, especially going into Lockdown 2 Electric Boogaloo, then be sure to subscribe and you'll get more Monster Train. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.